everyone. Let's jump into more story time. Can we start with my hello song? So give me a wave. Wave everybody and say hello. Say hello. Say hello. Wave everybody and say hello, no matter what the weather. And clap everybody and say hello. Say hello. Say hello. Clap everybody and say hello, no matter what the weather. And wiggle. Wiggle everybody and say hello. Say hello. Say hello. Wiggle everybody and say hello, no matter what the weather. Wiggle bye. And one more wave. Wave everybody and say hello. Say hello. Say hello. Wave everybody and say hello, no matter what the weather. Thank you, friends. So I want to read Leonardo the Terrible Monster by Willems. Leonardo was a terrible monster. He couldn't scare anyone. He didn't have 1,642 teeth like Tony. Nope, not all teeth shown. He wasn't big like Eleanor. And he wasn't just plain weird like Hector. Leonardo tried very hard to be scary. But he just wasn't. One day, Leonardo had an idea. He would find the most scaredy-cat kid in the whole world and scare the tuna salad out of him. Leonardo researched until he found the perfect candidate. Sam. Leonardo snuck up on the poor unsuspecting boy and the monster gave it all he had. Can you do it with me at home? Make some growls and roars and monster sounds. Roar, grrr, grrr, gobble, gobble, gobble. Until the little boy cried. Yes, cheered Leonardo. I did it. I finally scared the tuna salad out of someone. No, you didn't, snapped Sam. Yeah, replied Leonardo. Then why are you crying? Well, my mean big brother stole my action figure right out of my hands while I was still playing with it, and then he broke it on purpose. And it was my favorite toy. And I tried to fix it, but I couldn't, and I got mad. So I kicked the table and I stubbed my toe on the same foot that I hurt last month when I accidentally tripped in the bathtub. After I got soap in my eyes, trying to get to flush the bird poo, then my brother's cockatoo pooped on my head. And I don't have any friends, that's why. And my tummy hurts. Then Leonardo made a very big decision. Instead of being a terrible monster, he would become a wonderful friend. But that didn't mean he couldn't try to scare his friend every now and then. Boo! The end. All right. Thank you, friends. Do you like that one? Let's try some monster songs. Can I introduce you all to little Mike, my little monster? And I'm gonna put him somewhere funny. And we've gotta sing. Let's put him up here first. But tell me, what is this? Where have I put him? This is my shoulder. So let's say, it's almost time for lunch, but there's a monster on my shoulder. So let's say, monster, you get off. Monster, you get off. Monster, you get off of my shoulder. Where else is he gonna go? Maybe right here. And what's this called? This is my elbow. So let's try. It's almost time for lunch, but there's a monster on my elbow. Monster, you get off. Monster, you get off. Monster, you get off of my elbow. Where else is he gonna go? He's gonna go on my head. He's gonna go on my head. So let's say, it's almost time for lunch, but there's a monster on my head. Monster, you get off. Monster, you get off. Monster, you get off of my head. Where else should he go? Should he go on my ear? Let's say, it's almost time for lunch, but there's a monster on my ear. Monster, you get off. Monster, you get off. Monster, you get off of my ear. All right. I think he's gonna go up here one more time. What was this? Tell me again. Where is he sitting? On my shoulder. Sing one more time with me. It's almost time for lunch, but there's a monster on my shoulder. Monster, you get off. Monster, you get off. Monster, you get off of my shoulder. And he's off. I'll say bye, little Mike. Thank you, friends. Can we also do some counting? Let's do some monster counting. Start with 1. We'll go up to 10. 1 little, 2 little, 3 little monsters. 4 little, 5 little, 6 little monsters. 7 little, 8 little, 9 little monsters. 10 little monsters can't scare me. Now count down with me. Go from 10 to 1. 10 little, 9 little, 8 little monsters. 7 little, 6 little, 5 little monsters. 4 little, 3 little, 2 little monsters. 1 little monster can't scare me. Great counting, friends. Let's also try 5 little monsters. Show me 5 one more time. And we'll sing about these guys being under the bed. What do you say? 5 little monsters under the bed. One stood up and bumped his head. Mommy called the doctor and the doctor said, "No more monsters under the bed." And how many left? 4. Show me 4. So 4 little monsters under the bed. One stood up and bumped his head. Mommy called the doctor and the doctor said, "No more monsters under the bed." How many left? 3. So 3 little monsters under the bed. One stood up and bumped his head. Mommy called the doctor, and the doctor said, "No more monsters under the bed." How many now? 2. 2 little monsters under the bed. One stood up and bumped his head. Mommy called the doctor, and the doctor said, "No more monsters under the bed." How many left? Just 1. So one more time. 1 little monster under the bed. He stood up and bumped his head. Mommy called the doctor, and the doctor said, "No more monsters under the bed." Were there any more? No more. Goodbye, monsters. All right, my friends, can we go back to the more we read together, 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 the more we read together, the happier we'll be. Do we remember why? For my books are your books, and your books are my books. The more we read together, the happier we'll be. One more time. The more we read together, 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 the more we read together, the happier we'll be. For my books are your books, and your books are my books. The more we read together, the happier we'll be. Thank you. And I think that's a wrap. Thank you for having monster fun with me. If you can all give me a wave, we'll say goodbye. Till next time. We wave goodbye like this. We wave goodbye like this. With our friends at Storytime, we wave goodbye like this.